Hi, are you a person whose job is to copy paste images from web to Excel? And you might be doing like this, like copy image, go to Excel and then paste it. Now, if you have been doing this, there is no need like this. You can do it in Excel directly using image function. The image function helps you to get the image directly from the web using the source parameter. Let's have a look at few examples. So here I have added this image function with different type of parameters, and let's try to understand what it means. So the first parameter is the source of the image. Now from where you got this source is if you have this image opened on the web, you will be able to see something like copy image address, and this is the same source that has been pasted here. If I'll try to paste it one more time, I'll delete this and paste and press enter. So you got the same image, right? And then the alternate text, for example, here it is elephant. So in case you are using this image for some drop down values and others, this is what will be appearing in the drop down. Okay. So that's where you can make use of this alt text. Okay. Third is sizing. Now sizing is very important. By default, if you do not give it, consider as 0. Even if you give 0, it is the same return, means same response you get, right? But if you are changing this to 1, you may get a different response. So here, if you look at it, here we are providing the third parameter, sizing, as 1. What does 1 means is fill the cell with the image and ignore the aspect ratio. So it is trying to fill everything, not considering the height and width in the same ratio. It is not increasing. It is completely making use of the entire cell size. Okay. This is parameter 1. Next is the parameter 2. Now, what it does is it maintains the original image size, which may exceed the boundary. So if you see here, the cell is very small, but actually the image is little bigger than that, so that's why it is going up. Even if I make it like this, it will go up. So you need to adjust the cell size in case you want to fit the entire image. So it doesn't consider what is the size of the cell, so simply whatever the size of the image, it will come. Okay. Third parameter which is there is customized, where you want to take a full control of what would be the size of the image that you want to get. So here if you see, we have given 3 parameter, which is basically tells that it is you want to specify your custom size, right? And then what is the size in pixels? 120 by 190 pixels is what we want. If I want to change it, let's say 100 pixel by 150, right? So if I change it like this, hit enter, and it will get the image and put it in the same pixel size that you have mentioned. Now we understand how to make use of image, and let's see some examples of where we have made use of it. So here we have image lists of animals. So here we have given name of the animals, their nature, and the URL. So URL, we have pasted it in the cell, but it can be part of the formula itself. But to make it simple, we have put it in the cell and the image. Now, if you see the image, first parameter which we want source is the column C, which is here, and the alt text. If you want to make use of these images into some drop down, and this is what will appear. So alt text animal, right? That way, simply hit enter and you get all the images directly, right? Easy, right? Let's see one more example. Here we have what we have done is that we have made a drop down of name of the animal, which is coming from here. If you see here, data, then range, it is starting with A6 to A15, which is actually here. And what we are trying to do is we are making use of VLOOKUP formula. So it is trying to look up for this name into this list. in first column and will return the fourth column, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 image, right? So it is trying to bring the image. Okay, so if you change it, you get that image, particular image that you have selected the name. Let's see the last example, drop down. Here what we have trying to do is we are making the drop down directly. So if you see here, the drop down contains the name, and this is what I have been talking, that this name which you are using in the formula, the second parameter, which is all text, becomes the drop down value, and actually you are showing the image itself. So here how we have done it is, we have went to this, and you see directly the images are selected in the data source. Since it also has the alt text, so it will pick the names which are written in the alt text, and that is what will come in the drop down, but actually it will return the image. Yeah, apart from it, we are trying to bring, using again XLOOKUP here. This time we are trying to bring the other details, name of the animal and the nature of it, like that we are trying to bring in. Hope now you will be able to make use of this Excel formula. Really good for the people who are working with images and they like to present their work in many different ways using images as well. Thank you so much.